as well start with the fresh memory card. Assign slot 1. That's how I do it. Okay, the reason is I am playing a new game today, Mega Man Legends, first seen on PlayStation 1, running as a digital title on my PlayStation 3. Alright, that's more like it. Capcom, back when they were still cool. Because that comic stands for the loading text. Oh, here we go.
Covered by endless water. People are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sun. The people of this world rely on ancient technology, driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered.
The mother of all loads.
Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty.
That's good.
Power.
That's bad.
Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
It pays to pay attention to that because that is where the well, that's where we start the game. Okay, yes, I want to use shoulder button turning.
Here we go.
I don't know, it just feels right to use shoulder button turning in this game. Because otherwise you're stuck with tank controls.
Mega Man? Mega Man? Mega Man? Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission is too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door. Whoa! It's still active. The reactor's still running.
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here. It's a big one too.
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Meanwhile, a submarine nearby who's noticed that sonar was acting up and they decided to, I don't know, launch an airstrike or something. I was joking. Oh, you can count your chickens anytime. You have to add before they hatch, because that is the whole phrase.
Wait a second. There should be a weaver bot around here somewhere. Can you see it?
Use the square button to fire. Press the R2 button automatically to log onto the nearest target. I would like to aim and probably take out these Reaver bots immediately, but I can't do that. I have to let them walk out into place.
Turn right there.
One trick I'm going to be doing a lot during this playthrough is pressing circle when I'm walking in a direction in order to face that direction immediately.
It's not far from your current position.
No spit Spurlock, it's right in front of me.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Oops, missed one. Well, better now than before I take damage. That looked like a door on the side, but it must have been another one of those wall decorations.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like it didn't see you. It looks like a weaver bot. We were lucky.
Ah, I could have taken him. Oh, I'm not supposed to jump on them? Feels like I could. Quantum refractors are large crystals that provide energy for machines. They can also be used as currency. If you're really lucky, you might find an orange energy cube. Grab it to recharge your life gauge. I'm going to see if I can turn on analog control for this. It doesn't work.
What is it, Mega Man? I'm picking up strong energy readings. Is it gonna happen? Is there... Don't you... Mega Man, I'm picking up weaver bot.
Use the R2 button to track enemies above and below you that are out of your field of sight. Okay, I see it now. Notice that good news, I did lock onto the bot. The bad news, I was stuck in place while doing so. Just shoot these things, do I? Yes. And yes. We found 560 Zenny and a Power Razor. The Power Razor is a Mega Man trademark Buster part. Attaching Buster parts allows you to power up your Buster gun. You can attach Buster parts by pressing the Start button to go into the menu screen and selecting Equip from the Buster Parts menu. You know, like this. Okay, we want to go back now, since we turned the barrier off. There we go. Thought we did.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot. Speaker? Huh? I'm leaving it.
Wolf? Are you alright?
I could read what you say, but I couldn't hear all of it, so that's not a good sign. Ah. Circle strafing is a key technique to master for this game. If you were into first-person shooters back in the day, you will have a leg up. So did he go back the way he came? Or it's not exactly clear which door he left through. But now we'll never know. It faded out. Meanwhile, atop a tower in the slowly popping in sea. Slowly popping in sea. I know epileptic seizure warnings are a thing, but should we put out disclaimers for vertigo warnings? She pulled it back to the future too with Mega Man. Quickly, Roll! We have to go back to the year 1955! I'm sorry, I just feel like I don't have much to say today. I have played this game a couple of times before and beaten it once or twice, but I am not the most familiar with it. Although how is she supposed to fly this thing in midair with just a steering wheel that can turn left or right? Presumably you could push it up or down, but that's probably not going to be established as a thing. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. $100 miles is actually kind of a bit of a hike for a ship in such as critical condition as this. Okay, it hasn't been established how fast this thing can go, but it sounds like a lot. Head for that two-dimensional sprite.
Hold on! I'm taking it now!
Right!
Okay, that tail fin should have been in pieces, more so than it was, but I suppose not much you can do with this engine. Graphics engine, that is.
This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Like repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Mega Man? Cattle Box? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
Hi, my name's Data. But you already knew that, didn't you? Not unless we read the instruction book. I mean, we've been friends for years, right? As far as you know, audience, come to me if you want to. Come talk to me if you want to save, okay? And that'll do. This is why I set up a new memory card before starting, so well, so I could start fresh for the stream. Although maybe an existing file would let me save 5 times, or was that just or was they just showing 5 slots at once? And it's how much space is on the memory card. Anyway. Well, you certainly put on quite a show, but it looks like everyone's all right. I'm glad to see that you're all right up. You're all right after the crash. The police are here. They came to see if we were okay. I hope that's all they came for.
Mega Man!
Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Now, I'd like to ask one of you, come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I kind of want to move through these cutscenes because there's quite a few of them before we get any decent action. An old van with nothing going on at the moment. And is this your ship? Good thing too, mine isn't in nearly as good condition as this. Parking job aside. You could have at least parked it on the other side of that wall. I want to go down inside the ruins to look for some parts and other stuff, but I'm afraid of Reaver bots and whatever else might be down there. If I don't find something to sell in my shop, I'll be in trouble. And this is the entrance. Well, this is Apple Market. What he said. Pretty much almost the only shopping center, I think. This is my dog Paprika. He's cute, isn't he? I wouldn't know. I'm not a dog person. That's why. Look at the names of these shops. Jetlag Bakery, Hipbone Dressmaker, Sharkskin Bakery, Akbar Toy Store. Who are you really trying to convince, Mega Man Legends? You or me? It's the box. Do not put your junk in that box, because Mega Man will snatch it right up. Was it under normal items? Broken cleaner. Part might be useful somehow. Are you one of those, what are they called? I don't know why I want to make, I don't know if I want to make fun of that word digger, or what it rhymes with. Can we buy anything here? Parts for a flying ship? You're better off looking at the junk store. I wish I could make a Charlotte Bronte joke, because this place is called Bronte Vegetable Store, again for some reason, but I'm not well versed in that enough. I need to get more culture. You could have just told us how much money's in there without needing to explain that it is a refractor shard, but eh. This is where we have to go for now. Parts for your ship? I'm sorry, but my husband's out on the dig right now. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground looking for old machine parts. Not really self-explanatory. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, would you be willing to go find him for me? That's something to do. You'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see, so I don't think he's gone too far in. Pity. I would like to extend my playtime as long as possible. One of this game's iconic pastimes is kicking cans. Like so. If it's possible to get it into this trash can over here, I want to say it is, but I don't know. I don't think I've actually done it. I could just look at the garbage pail. Now, who in the right mind would throw away 50 perfectly good zenny? Either that or inflation in this country is worse than I thought. First dungeon. This kind of looks like a door, but it's actually the ladder we came back in, so I do not want to press it now. Oh. It would be nice if you had come down here and so I could steal more of your set shards. Refractors is the word I'm looking for. Another thing to point out, you can look into these kinds of holes in the walls, and more often than not, you will find something good. Like 2600 zenny, which must be a lot for this stage of the game. I've always thought to myself, this game, or at least the start of this game, feels like a Saturday morning anime version of Indiana Jones, but That comparison has become a lot more apt now that there are snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Mr. Blue Boy, am I? About twice as many dialogue boxes as I needed. I wouldn't be able to play around and explore, would I? Automatically exploding enemies are a pet peeve of mine because, well, they're scary in a way. Oh. I feel like I can't shoot straight at the moment, so that's when I gotta use the lock on. Which I'm not a big fan of because it plants you in place and you can't move until you release R2. Big gem. And there's another one. Yes, I know what a buster part is. Okay, looks like we've reached a dead end. But it was worth it to get a free buster part. Okay, that feels a little faster. Sounds faster too. Anyway, I think we're done here. Did I miss another hole down there? No, I didn't. Oh, hi, Roll. I don't know why, I just have a compulsion to save a lot. Serve bots, at the risk of spoiling their introduction. Yes, the police will see you if he stops walking around that one spot aimlessly. I'm sorry, I'm not very articulate today. Why are you over there? Can I talk to you? Someone put 20 zenny back into the garbage can. Oh wait, that's the second one. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him. Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. Mine parts kit. See that old beat up car outside the city wall? It's the car we used as our support car when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. It doesn't run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange buster parts and stuff. You're looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here, but I've got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. Can't give it to you free, of course. You haven't earned that privilege yet. I don't know if I've actually done hippopotamus here. Let's put it on record. Hippopotamus? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, come back soon, Mr. Hippopotamus. So, has Roll fixed up the car yet? The problem with this game and other games like it, many of them Japanese, is that they're very flaggy. Meaning stuff like the next event doesn't happen until you do a certain event beforehand. A certain specific event that is easy to miss.
That's the man at the junk store said. That might take a while.
Like, I can't do this conversation until I've spoken to the junk shop owners once.
It looks like a weapon. Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me.
Yeah, I'm fast forwarding. This game's a slow burn.
There! It's ready! This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy, and boom!
There's a limited number of mines.
I'll get to work on fixing this car up.
I don't think I need to talk to understand anything yet. Citizen's card. Limiting your progress, the most basic way we can think of.
I'm worried about Gramps. Okay.
Alright, so checking special weapons. No, those are special items. I want special weapons. And I'm going to equip the... I guess I already have mine equipped. That's why the weapon meter in the right is set up. And I just accidentally launched one. $78.30 Zenny. I think the energy canteen will be a good investment. Okay, there's the canteen. 4 units of 4. And 6 units in my life bar. I have no idea which upgrades I want to buy for the Buster Cannon yet, so I will hold off for now. Alright, so this establishes that you can walk slowly by holding circle and walking with the D-pad, but you can listen into their conversation while you're in plain view, just as long as you walk quietly. In fact, the yellow guy is looking dead at me, as far as I can tell from this angle. Looking for treasure. That blue guy? You mean the one who has been standing here the whole time in plain view? Huh. Let's do stuff.
Okay, got it? Once the decision's made, there's no turning back. Nothing less than 100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information wins, right? Right! We understand.
Information for what?
Keep your costs and risks as low as possible and stay on schedule.
All I needed to do was hear the Servbots talk, and I am reminded how much I adore these creatures.
What are you looking at?
Was she talking to me? Alright, downtown city area. What can I explore? Okay, just a flower pot. Peace. I'd give it a chance if I could. Okay, do I want to go here? Oh, it's you. You were in a cutscene, so you must be important. Huh? What do you want? You've been following me around all day, haven't you? Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you. Just stay out of my way, okay? Sorry, no unauthorized entry allowed. Do you have business in here? Okay, pretty sure that Grandpa Barrel Casket is in that building at the moment, but we can't reach him yet. I just have to wander around and hope I trip to the next event flag. Oh. Oh, there, I can go in the sewers here. Don't think there's anything here, though. Oh, I can actually go here. Thank you for walking over. The reward is I get to kill you. No! Elevator down. Okay, since I've accidentally managed to return down here, let's see if anything else will happen on the other side of Apple Market. Everything looks normal on this street. Did I miss something? I'm supposed to see Tron again back there being chased by a dog, but that hasn't happened yet. if I talk to her again? Nothing, it's the same. Screw it, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough. Citizen's card. Walk. Yeah, I should have been able to go into City Hall. So, let me try that again. Oh. Like I said, flaggy.
Hey, Mega Man! Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
Nice to meet you.
Kind of a muddled voice.
It's a small world.
Don't know how else to describe it. Pirates are headed this way. Some pirates are headed this way, and he wants to know what they are after. Talking more about the mysterious treasure. There's a beautiful stone on display. Make that 2 beautiful stones, depending on your tastes. You could have been more specific. Okay, so hopefully now we've triggered the next event in the next...
It's a dog!
Yep, there it is.
What's that all about?
What?
You can get hit by cars in this game. I don't know if I was supposed to talk to some of those kids over there, or officers. But we got this.
What are you staring at? Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way?
Yeah, you're actually able to kick the dog and have it react in the Japanese version of the game. Whether or not that's a good thing, I'll leave that to you, viewers. It is not.
You alright?
It is not. You look quite starry-eyed, Miss Tron. Way to give the shippers ammunition. For better or worse.
You just mind your own business!
Spoken like a true tsundere. Alright, so now what? Animals, don't kick us. Don't worry, I can't even if I wanted to. Let's try the north first, see if I can get back to City Hall. Okay, the kids are still there. Let's try talking to them. And why do you think they're lying? What are we going to do about the elder generation? So do I get back in here now? Okay, talk with roll. Let's try that instead. I can already tell the big problem with the big challenge of speedrunning this game. Remember who to talk to and what to order. Remembering who to talk to and what order. I am just out of it today. Good thing it's a three-day weekend. I could use the rest. I'm big on symmetry. That door is a little inconvenient being off to the side like that. Excuse me.
Oh, Mega Man! Weird.
Was that the same one or different?
There goes one.
Must be different ones. Ooh, and lots of them. Sounds dangerous. I need you to refill my weapon ammo! Okay, looks like they want me to save, so this will be my last chance to buy parts before the next battle. But what do I want? I like the idea of range. I'll just buy those and see how I like them. And I might as well buy the power booster while I'm at it. That'll do it. Good time to save. Strange minds think alike, Data.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, just skipping ahead to the battle. One of the 3 Surfbots has the key. They can pass it back and forth between them, so you have to figure out which one was it.
Mission start!
I want to say it's always the blue one at first. I guess right.
Mission complete!
Better back up. I'm looking a little worse for wear. No, I want special items. It's so hard to remember. Whew. Semi-cartoon physics. Gotta love it.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought.
And you're pretty cute for a 3rd-degree burn victim.
Get in quick. Right.
How do those things land anyway? Those tail fins have to be razor thin and easy to snap off.
Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go!
I mean, they probably do have landing gear to stabilize themselves on, but it's oh, must not have been able to show it.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to
Most people want the key to the city, but these guys are up in their game. Got him a little impressed. Impressed that they agreed, but yeah, let's just do this. Defend City Hall. The red robots will attack City Hall. The yellow robots will attack the nearest building.
Mission start!
If you want to do well in the cutscenes, you should probably protect all the buildings all the way. I think you also want to destroy these flying baddies before it's oh, we have movement. Yeah, I knew there was a flying carrier I had to stop somehow before I could move on, but now it's been triggered. Again, this game has more flags than a UN conference. I think I just found our carrier. the baby Bond. Or I could be wrong. It's baby Bond's color scheme.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you see this?
Ooh, I better bring my attention to that. Okay, I need to those things already destroyed one building. It's not good. Meanwhile, I blew up one of the flying carriers. That is good. I was hoping the range adapter would help me reach those flying carriers faster, but no such luck. I'll just get it when it comes back. Yes, got it. So just one left. And there it is.
Fire seems spreading. Can our hero save the mayor in time?
I'm gonna turn off auto lock. Okay, good thing those carriers seem to be preoccupied with other obstacles. Meaningless ones, seemingly.
The city hall is beginning to collapse.
That's bad. I better end this. Okay, that's solving. Now what? Somehow, I know that I had a feeling that more of these would be on the backside, but I guess not. Suppose I'll just clean up all the yellow, the yellow ones of these. Just when I thought you were going to break programming and actually go for the City Hall. I dare say you look a little helpless, with nothing left to destroy. Okay, no, that's the TV airship. I don't see anything down there. Does that mean we can go in City Hall to advance? You need to take care of the pirates first. Yes, but where? Do I go back to the other sector? I don't see data there. That's not a good sign. So no, I missed something here, but what? What, I say? Oh, there it is. Well, I'm glad the fences have kept you busy. Alright, music's cut out, that's a good sign. And here comes da baby. His name is actually Bon Bon. B-O-N. Are those milk bottle missiles? That's an original idea. Yeah, how's the best way to dodge those? Okay, I can dodge the missiles by walking right under Bon. And hey, I just remembered I can quick turn, so as soon as I walk under him, I can switch up and target him right back. Not that I need to, I already won. I think I scrambled your circuits with that electromagnet, but it was worth it, just to put you back in together. Unfortunately, that show was TMZ. He is that awful a person. Thank goodness for special bulletins. And why can't I say anything stronger than heck? Who do I think I am, Spy Hunter 29? AKA me.
I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Marl, to dig up the treasure myself. And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either.
Let's put that to the test.
Mission complete. Mega Man!
Complete. Yeah, let's go with that. Ooh. Who cares? if
Wait
these
a minute, Mega Man. I'm going.
Okay, good news. She fixed up the car, so we can fast travel.
There goes the.
Well, don't run away, Mega. I want to talk to her first. Yeah, or not. Well, they put me in the store for a reason. It's just what I don't need right now. Low health bingo ammo. I mean, presumably I could get a ammo pickup, or a health pickup. But that's a big if. Is anything good at this house? Legendary disaster, you say? Alright, wrong button. The police don't have the weapons to fight this disaster, and for some reason the game tries to play that off as a bad thing. Okay, there's a point where I'm able to jump up onto these plateaus. Not quite sure where yet, but I think it might be from here. Anyway, let's carefully clear out some of these tanks. Ooh. Screw this, I'm out of here. Okay, I see data. I am home free. Okay, there's another boss up here. Assuming I can get it done in one go, that's where I'm going to leave off after I beat him. Looks like we'll have to wait and get a warm-up fight out of the way. And last but not least, Teaselbon.
Mission start!
How am I supposed to dodge that? Okay, that did that trick, that part. Next I want to clean up the area with by taking out some of these little tanks. Okay, I can't do anything from that distance. Oh, that thing is way hard to avoid. I just think it'd be a really good idea to get rid of these tanks first. Okay, now I have to get up this way. I left one tank hanging, but he's farther away. No good. I think I just took some extra damage attempting that jump and crashing into you. Close call. I don't think I can make the jump. I'll wait. Right, I'm on. Don't! Some other time, perhaps. Alright, I'll get back to this game on Saturday. Right now, I need a rest. Like, I seriously have a headache. I don't know how, but I do. Anyway,